Good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome back.
Thank you.
How are you?
Very, very, very fine.
Excellent. Very good.
You?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. Well,
Oh,
a little sick, actually. I have some cold.
oh,
Yeah, but
yeah.
so far so good. How was your vacation?
Ah, yeah. Aburrida.
Bored, really?
Yeah, but I studying more English.
That's the
A
attitude.
lot,
Very
yes.
good. That's the attitude. Excellent. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the class. Hello, hello. Can you hear me, everyone? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome to the class, everybody. I can see only Laura has the camera on. And the rest of you guys, I want to see you, please. Camera on.
Hello, Ruth.
Oh, very
Hello,
good.
teacher. Hello, Laura.
How are you, Ruth?
Oh,
I'm fine.
How was
Roxana.
how was your vacation?
I only in house
Only at home?
because in Sonsonate only one day is special.
Okay.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
Well, but at least you could rest, right? And be relaxed a little bit. Well, welcome everybody. I can see some people already with the camera on. Thank you. I can see Liz Alvarado. Hello, Liz. How are you?
Hello. Fine.
How was your vacation?
I didn't nothing.
Oh,
Only stay at home.
okay. But that's good. I mean, you can relax, you can rest,
I watch movies.
Morning,
and watch
everyone.
movies. Harrison, welcome to the class. How are
Thank
you?
you. Nice to see you again, teacher. Hello,
My
everyone. Good morning.
pleasure.
Hello, Gerson.
How was
Oh,
Flor de Maria. Hello.
how was your vacation?
was nice. Yes, I have some practices and watching videos, some readings,
That's
something like
great.
that.
That's great. And you, Flor, how was your vacation?
I'm relaxing, teacher. I am watching TV.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Well, welcome everybody. I'm happy to see you here. I can see few people actually, but I hope that your classmates can join us soon. For the one who don't know me, my name is Clarissa and I will be your teacher in this new level that is basic 3. So good job, guys. You did it. Very good, very good. So let's start because we have a lot of things to do. Just remember everybody, we need to follow some rules. That is exactly what I'm going to explain right now. Can you see the presentation?
Yes,
Teacher.
teacher.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, so today is August 7th. We are starting the basic 3. Now, remember some rules, everybody. The first things that I need you to do is to write your full name on your profiles, okay? Remember, everybody, you have to write first your last names and then your names. That is the first thing. So everybody, please, right now, change your name. I need you to write your last names and then your names. Let me see. I can see some of you has only one name. So I need you, let me check everybody. Okay, very good. Liz Alvarado, please change your names. Gabriela Ayala, also please change your name, please. Remember, first write your last names and then your names. Okay? If you don't know how to do it, I can explain you. If you are on the computer, guys, just click on your profile in your picture, right? And there are 3 little points. Click in the dots and there will be an option that says change name or rename. If you are from the cell phone, the process is the same, or you can go to the option that says participants, look for your name and then click in your, and then in the option that says rename, okay? All right. So please, everybody, rename your profiles, please. Everybody, rename your profiles. Okay. Now, that is the first rule. That is something, guys, that you have to check in every single class. Okay? In every single class, you have to be sure that that's the name that appears on your profile. Good morning, teacher. Good morning. Welcome to the class. So, last names and then names. Okay, that's the rule. Now, this is important, guys, because when I check attendance, if it is only one name, your attendance is not going to count. Okay, so only if you have the full names, I will give you the attendance. At the contrary, INSAFORP is not going to validate your attendance. So please, full names. Now, another rule is camera on. And the camera has to be on during the full class. Not only at the beginning, not only at the end, but the full class. Okay? So in this moment, I can see some people has the camera on, but in some, I can see, let me see the camera on, everybody. Camera on, camera on. Okay, I can see some of you has the camera on, but some of you don't. That is the other rule, everybody. The ones who were with me in the previous level, you know that camera on is not optional. It's an obligation, okay? So for the one who hasn't turned it on, keep the camera on during the full class. Remember that during the class, I will take some screenshots, okay? During the class, I will take 2 screenshots, okay? I'm not going to tell you when I'm going to take the screenshot. I will just take the screenshot and then those screenshots go to INSAFORP. And sometimes in the script, in the screenshot, some people has the camera off. And people in INSAFORP, they will ask, okay, why? This person has the camera off, okay? So in that, guys, that is a problem, all right? That's why some people cannot continue in the program because they don't follow the rules. So remember, full name and camera on during the full class. So far, so good. Any questions about these 2 rules? Questions?
I'm sorry, my
No,
case.
teacher.
Teacher,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's clear.
Okay, I have someone. Yes, go ahead.
Douglas,
Douglas, go ahead.
I'm working right
You're
now.
working right now?
Yes, because have a capacitation in my job for 2 weeks, but I don't know if I have some problems with that. Because I'm staying in a class, but I'm camera on.
Okay, so in that case, try to put at least a picture. So when I take the screenshot, I can see at least your picture with your face. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Now, another rule, you're welcome. Another rule, guys, that we need to follow is the attendance. And this is a very important point. I think that the ones who were in the process in the previous levels, you already know how this works. Pay a lot of attention, everybody. Attendance must be 100%. Every class is just 90 minutes. So that means that you had to be connected the 90 minutes. Not 30 minutes, not 60 minutes, the 90 minutes, okay? Zoom is going to generate the attendance automatically. I will give you an example how the attendance is taken. I will share with you the attendance of another group. This is not yours because I just want to explain how the attendance works, okay? I'm going to share with you this file. Can you see this file? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you. Okay, Zoom, the app automatically generates the attendance. This is not something that I do. No, it's Zoom. So for example, let's see. Imagine that in this case, let me try to do it smaller. Okay, look, imagine I have this student. This student has 90 minutes. Why? Because that is the time that he was connected. But now look at this other one. It has 89. What does it mean? That this person connected only the 89 minutes. Over here, I can see some people with 15 minutes. Imagine. So those minutes, it's about Zoom. I don't generate it. It's automatically. So if you connect late, you are not going to have the full amount of minutes. And if you don't connect the 90 minutes, guys, your percentage, look, is going down. And at the end, that is going to affect you because in the attendance, remember the rules? You need to have 100%. Now, important. What happens if you cannot be in the class and you say, teacher, tomorrow I cannot be in the class because I'm sick or because I have an emergency, I have a meeting, and any more cases? Okay. I totally understand your situation, but guys, if you don't connect, look, on Zoom, even if you ask for permission, if you don't connect, in your attendance will be 0 because you didn't connect, okay? If you tell me, if you inform, I can add the comment. This person cannot connect this day because it was sick. But in the end, even if you ask for permission, look, in the attendance is going to say 0, okay? I add the comment, so when it's a 4C, okay, why this person didn't connect? What happened? At least they can see the comment. It's because an emergency. So they can consider it. But what I'm trying to say is, I cannot give you permission to miss the class, okay? No les puedo dar permisos, no hay permisos para faltar, porque si faltan, aunque hayan pedido permiso, aunque hayan enviado una captura, una foto probando que es cierto, guys, si no se conectan Zoom, les va a marcar 0, right? Quiero que esto se quede muy claro porque la attendance es una de las principales razones del por qué algunos estudiantes ya no siguen. All right? Now, important. I recommend if one day you cannot connect because you have an emergency, connect at least as listener, okay? You can keep the microphone off because you cannot participate, but you are in the class, all right? So at least you can connect as listener. That is about the attendance. Do you have any questions, everyone, about the attendance and how it works?
No, teacher. In my case, no.
Okay, anyone else?
No, teacher. Okay.
Okay, de los nuevos. There are some people that are new for me. Do you have any question?
No.
No? Okay, now important guys, on WhatsApp's group, I know that they send like 2 links, right? On WhatsApp's group. Today we have the class, and remember that at night you have a meeting. The meeting is different to the class. In the meeting is to receive information, okay? So be careful with that. I can see few people connected today, so I don't know what's going on. But anyway, another rule is the participation in class. The participation is being evaluated, guys, and that is going to affect your score at the end. If you don't participate, your score is going down again. And of course, complete the platform. So you will have a platform and you have to complete the platform when you receive the user. In this moment, you don't have users, right? Nobody? ¿A nadie se les ha entregado users right now? No, right?
No.
No, ¿cómo no? Yeah.
The
Yes.
user, but do you have the access?
Yes.
Really? Okay. So look, I'm going to share. Okay, listen, I'm going to share how the platform looks like. No worries if you don't have the access yet. No worries, you will receive it soon. This is the platform. When you receive the user, you just need to enter to the platform and you will see this option, Basic 3. You have to click in the Basic 3 and this is the platform, okay? And the only things that you have to do, click in the first option and complete the exercises. When you receive the user, when you already have the access, I will be explaining step by step how to work on the platform. Got it? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Pretty good.
Sure.
Yes?
Is it the same user, the basic 2?
Is the same user, yes. Yeah, for the ones, guys, who already were in the basic 2, is the same user, is the same password. The only thing is that you need to have the access to the basic 3. It has to appear this little box, basic 3, okay?
Okay, teacher, thank you.
You're very welcome. Okay, those are the rules, everybody. Do you have any questions so far?
No, teacher. In my case, no. It's clear.
Okay. Thank you. And the rest of you guys? Okay, let's see if you are following the rules. I can see some people with the camera off. Why? I said that you had to keep the camera on. Thank you, thank you. Camera on, please. Okay, now the second rule, remember full names. I can see some people with only one name. I can see Ingrid. Please change your name on your profile. You need to write the full name, last names, and then your names. Gabriela Ayala, please change your name. Liz Alvarado, change your name. Luis Bautista, please change your name on your profiles. You need to write your full names. Listen, if you don't know how to do it, if you are on the computer, just go on your picture. There will be 3 points in your corner. Click on the 3 points and it says an option that says rename or change name. Click on it and you can write your full name. If you are on the cell phone, it's the same process. Or you can go to the option that says participants. Okay, if you are in the cell phone, go to the options that says participants. And
Yo le puse,
yes.
yo le puse mi primer nombre y mi primer apellido. No sé.
Oh, it has to be full name. Listen, it has to be your names, your full last names, and then your full names like this. Like exactly as appears in your DUI. For example, last names and then names. That's the full name. Because if you write only one name and one last name, INSAFORP is not going to accept that, please. So write your full name, last name, and names, exactly as in your DUI, please. Any questions, everybody? If you don't know how to do it, tell me, I will help you. Okay, I can see Luis already changed it. Thank you, Luis, very good. Okay, Liz and Ingrid, change your names, please.
I put it. I changed my name.
But I see that it always says Liz Alvarado.
Alvarado Zamora. Kenny said. I changed.
Okay, but in my screen, I can see that it's always the same. Try one more time. If not, later we can see what's going on. Okay. All right, Ingrid, change your name too, please. Go, okay, if you're on the cell phone, go to the option that says participants and then click in your name in the 3 little points, okay? And then it says change name or rename. And remember, everybody, that is something that you need to do every single day. You need to be sure that on your profiles appears correctly your full names, okay? Now, remember the evaluation system. The ones who were with me in the previous course, you already know how this works. But for the new people, remember, we are going to have different evaluations. The first one is 1 homework per week. Every week, I will give you a homework. The homework can be an exercise, can be an audio, it depends. So you have to send the homework on WhatsApp's group, okay? And this homework, guys, is evaluated, okay? And another evaluations that we will have is the speaking evaluations. We are going to have 2 speaking evaluations here in the class. And then, of course, I will give you the date, I will give you the instructions so you can be ready for that. We are going to have 3 written exams. These written exams, they are on the platform, okay? We are not going to do the exams here in the class. We do the exams on the platform. So you have to complete the platform that is evaluated too. And of course, the participations. If you don't participate in the class, I'm not going to give you points for it. Those are the evaluations that we will have. Got it? Yes?
Yes,
Any
teacher.
questions?
Yes, teacher. No,
No questions?
no question.
Okay, this is our calendar. Today is the day number 1. This is the class 1. If everything goes well, we will be finishing on September 1st. Okay, if everything goes well. Remember, the idea is to work on the platform. Every week, I will be asking like 25% of advanced. So today we are going to start the unit number 1. If everything goes well, Thursday or Friday, we'll be starting the unit number 2. And in the middle of the next week, we will be starting with the quiz or the speaking evaluation 1. Every single day, I will be refreshing this information so you don't forget it. Now, any question, everybody, about the rules, about the program, about anything before starting with the topic for today? Any question?
No, teacher.
No,
No,
teacher.
teacher.
So we are ready to start?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Okay, let's start, everybody, with the topic for today. Okay?
Miss, I have a
Yes.
question.
Go ahead.
In my case, I don't have the password or username for the platform.
Okay, no worries. Guys, for the ones who don't have the password and the user, don't worry. During the week, the coordinator is going to give you the user, okay?
Okay.
Just pay attention on WhatsApp group because there is where they send instructions, instructions and the process to receive it, okay?
Okay.
Sometimes it can take some days, a veces se tarda, but they will give you the user, okay? No worries. Very good. Any other question before starting, everyone? Okay, well, let's start. I have a question. I know that you were on vacations last week, so what places, guys, of interest do you visit when you go on vacations? Do you visit the beach? Do you visit the malls? I don't know. What places do you visit when you are on vacations? Anyone? Participation?
Hey, me, teacher. In my case, I prefer visit the hills or museums.
Okay.
Not beach.
Not the
Or-
beach.
No, don't like it.
Okay. So mountains and museums. That's interesting. And you
Yes.
guys? Who else? How about you?
Visit the park.
The park. Okay.
I like go to the beach.
Okay.
I prefer visit the river.
The river. Nice. Who else? How about you guys?
I visit my family.
Where? Which city?
And I'm sorry. And San Miguel, San Michael.
Okay, San Miguel. Very good. Interesting. And you guys, what places do you visit? Do you visit the zoo, the malls?
Teacher, in my case, I like a camping.
Really? That sounds interesting.
Yes.
Where do you camp?
How do you say entre montañas?
In the mountains?
In the mountain.
Okay, sounds good.
Aguachapa.
Oh, the weather is great there. And who else? Do you go to the malls, guys, or to the cathedrals?
Sometimes I visit the mall. sometimes visit the park.
Okay, sounds good, sounds good. So, anyone here go to the malls? Do you visit the malls during vacations or not?
Yes, teacher. I go
Yeah.
Yes, I visit.
Okay, okay. So
I
basically,
visit the mall twice a week.
okay, pretty good. So basically, that is what we are going to be discussing today. We are going to talk about touristic attractions. That is the topic for today, okay? So we are going to learn some vocabulary. So please, everyone, every single new word, write it down. So let's start. Look at this. I have different pictures and I have different names. Number one, look at the picture. What do you think? Which one is the number one?
Castle.
A. Castle.
Ah, a
Castle.
castle. Do we have castles here in the country?
No.
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 Not really, right? But would you like to go to a castle?
It's a bit easy.
Where can I find a castle? Where?
In Spain,
In Spain?
normally in Europe.
In London.
Europe, in London? Yeah, actually here in America, it's not common. I think that we don't have castles here.
Not, but we have pyramids.
Pyramid, yes, that's correct. Okay, number two. What is the number two? What do you think?
Cathedral.
A palace.
Cathedral.
Actually, Isa,
Cathedral.
okay, pronunciation, cathedral.
Cathedral.
Cathedral. Repeat.
Cathedral. Cathedral.
Cathedral.
Cathedral.
Do we have cathedrals here in the country?
A lot of.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
which ones?
The
Which one?
Very common.
Cincinnati.
Do you remember some important cathedrals here in our country?
Estas.
Yes. Do you visit the cathedrals on vacations?
Yes.
No.
No, I don't like it.
Yes.
All right.
I don't like.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Okay. Now, the next one, number three. What is the number three?
Like a market.
It's a
Market.
market. Okay, do we have markets here in our country?
Yes.
Yes. Do you go to the markets on vacations?
Yes.
Necessary.
Twice a week.
Yes.
Now, look
All
at the
time.
difference. What is the difference between a market and a supermarket? What do you think? What is the difference?
Supermarket is a big.
Informal.
Okay, market is informal.
Yes, it's informal.
Okay, what do you think, guys?
I think market
It's
is in a
it's
town
small.
and supermarket is in a shopping center.
Okay.
Amount.
it's a big.
Actually, both can be big. Any other idea?
It's
Market is a street.
That is the point. Supermarket is indoor. That means inside. Okay? And market is outdoors. That means outside. Normally, the markets can be next to the street. Okay? So it's outside. Got it? That is the difference between supermarket and a market. Next, number four. Which one is the number four? What do you think?
Museum.
Do we have museums in our country?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes or
Yes.
no?
There are
Yes.
some museums in
Yes.
different towns.
We have museums in our
Yes.
country. Do you go to the
Yes.
museums?
Yes.
No,
No. Really?
no, I don't like.
You don't like it sometimes?
No.
I love museums.
You love museums?
Yes.
Visit, guys. You should go to Tigmarin at least. Tigmarin is for kids, but I mean, if you don't like museums, maybe you'll like that one. It's pretty nice. Which one? Yes, that's another pretty cool museum.
Mar-
Yeah.
Yes.
So visit the museums are pretty good. Okay. Another touristic attraction is this one. Number 5. What is that?
A mosque.
Actually, this is a mosque. What is the meaning of mosque? Yes.
Mezquita.
Do we have a mosque in our country?
No.
No.
Yes.
Actually, we do. We have.
Yes.
It's not,
Yes,
it's
yes,
not so
yes.
common. It's not so popular, but we do. We have a mosque.
Pero, yes,
Mhm.
yes, yes.
Number 6. Which one is the number 6?
Monument,
Statue.
statue, statue, statue.
Pronunciation, statue. Pronounce it, everybody.
Statue.
Statue. Do we have statues here in our country?
Yes.
A lot of.
A lot of.
We do. We do. Okay, another touristic attraction is the number 7. Which one is the number 7? What do you think?
Dubai Palace.
Temple.
Or temple.
A temple or a palace?
A palace.
A temple.
So we have like a debate here between a temple and a palace. Which one looks more like a temple? Which one looks more like a palace? What do you think?
Or theater.
Number 7 is a palace.
It's a
And
palace.
number 8 is a temple.
A temple.
And you guys?
8.
Palace.
Palace.
Well,
Palace.
actually, it looks similar, right? But this one, it's more like a
Palace. Temple.
It
It's a beer.
looks the same,
A
right?
palace.
But this
For
one,
me, it's
more like
palace.
a palace. And the
For me, it's
other one,
palace.
it's more like a
A temple.
temple, right? So, but in the end, they looks very similar, okay? Do we have palace here in our
Or
country? Do we have a palace here in our country?
No.
National Palace.
We have the National Palace, yes, that's correct. Do we have temples here in our country?
Yes. The
Yes.
Mormon.
That's
The Mormon.
Yeah.
temple.
Correct. So basically we have a lot. So look at this one. These are some typical touristic attractions. Not the only ones. We have more touristic attractions. And unfortunately, in our country, we don't have, for example, a castle. We don't have them, right? But we have some other touristic attractions. Take note, please, of the vocabulary. Did you take notes already?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, everybody copy? Yes. Can I move to the next slide?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, remember everybody vocabulary, write it down, every single word, write it down. Okay, now when we are talking about touristic attractions, guys, we also got touristic phrases, okay? So I have some verbs over here, and I want you to match these verbs with the words on the right. for example, if I'm talking about take, can I say take out? Can I say take the locals? Or what do you think? What is the best option for take?
Maybe
Take
take
photographs.
Take photographs? Everybody, do you agree?
Take photographs.
Take photographs. Very good. Do you take photographs when you are on vacation?
Yes, always in my case.
Yes, a lot of.
Ah, very good, very good. Okay, write it down. Take photographs. So we cannot say, for example, have photographs. No. Take.
Photography.
Take photos or take photographs. Then I have buy. What is the best option for buy?
Buy souvenirs.
Buy souvenirs.
Souvenirs.
Buy souvenirs. Do you buy souvenirs when you go to a touristic attraction?
Yes.
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 Sometimes they are cheap or they are expensive.
In some places are expensive.
Most of the time they are very expensive, right? But it's
Yes.
pretty nice to have souvenirs.
Suchitoto is expensive.
Definitely. Okay, the next one, eat. What is the correct one?
Out.
Out.
Out. It's the local.
Eat out.
Eat the locals or eat
Eat
out?
the locals.
Out.
No, eat out.
Out.
Actually is eat
Out.
Out.
And what is the meaning of that? What is the meaning of eat out?
Comer
That means eat at the restaurants, right?
The restaurant.
Not at home. Eat out, it means at the restaurants, in another place, but not at home. Do you like to eat out, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Do you eat out when you are on vacation?
Yes.
No.
Sometimes.
Okay,
Right.
all right. Now, the next one, check out.
The locals.
Some window shopping.
Check out some window shopping, check out the locals.
The locals.
Are you sure? Any other
The
option?
local language.
Check out the local language.
Language.
What is the meaning of check out? What do you think?
Verify.
Nightlife.
Okay. So, any idea?
See the place.
See a place. That is basically the meaning of check out. It's like to verify, to look. Okay. So which one has more sense? Check out.
Check out the nightlife.
That's the one. Look. Check out the nightlife. So the nightlife, do we have nightlife here in El Salvador?
Yes, we have.
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yes, I like it.
Yeah. Well, that
No,
depends,
I
right?
don't.
Some people like it, some people don't like it. Okay,
Don't like it.
meat. What is meat?
The locals.
Meat?
Conoce-
Look.
Meet the
Well,
local.
listen, when we are talking about the locals, is the people
New people.
that lives in the place. Okay, so for example, if I go to Santa Ana, the people who lives in Santa Ana, they are the
Local.
locals.
Local.
Okay, so meet the local. That's the one. Do you like to meet the locals when you go on vacations? Or you don't talk to people? You guys? Do you like to meet the locals?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Depends.
Depends. Why?
I don't like talk.
I just don't like to talk too much. Okay, and it depends. Remember that in some places the people is very friendly and very kind, but in some other places sometimes people is serious. So you
In
cannot
Europe.
talk in Europe. Could be. There are some people that says that in Europe people is very serious, right? But here in El Salvador, do you think that we are friendly or not? What do you think?
It's friendly.
We are friendly.
Friendly in
We
town.
are. Mhm.
There are people friendly.
Yeah, right. I think we are. We are very friendly. Okay, learn. What is the next one?
The local language.
The local language.
Very good. Learn the local language. Well, basically in El Salvador, we speak the same language. But imagine, guys, that if you go to a new country on vacations, would you like to learn the local language? For example, imagine that you go to Brazil, for example. What is the language that they speak in Brazil?
Portuguese.
Portuguese. So, do you like to learn the local language?
No.
No? Yes?
Yes.
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 How about, imagine if you go to Italy. Would you like to learn the local language?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like.
If you go to Japan, what is the local language?
Japanese.
Japanese.
Would you like to learn it?
No.
No.
It's difficult, right? Okay. The next one, do.
Some window shopping.
Do some window shopping. What is the meaning of window shopping? That's the one. When you go to the mall, there are different stores and you just look, right? Sometimes you don't buy anything. You are just looking, okay? Do you like, guys, to do some window shopping on vacations?
Yes.
No.
Why not? Actually, I don't like to do window shopping. I think it's tiring. You are just walking and walking and not buying anything. It's not so fun. But anyway, copy the vocabulary because we are going to use it. Copy the vocabulary. Okay, so we have take, photograph, buy, souvenirs, eat out. Be careful with the microphones. Everybody, remember, keep the microphones off. Okay, check out the nightlife, meet the locals, learned the local language, do some window shopping. Did you copy the vocabulary, everyone? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Copy because we are going to use it. Any question about the meaning of these words? No questions? Is it clear?
No question.
Okay, let's move on. We are going to learn some vocabulary and later we are going to use it. So, what do you usually do on vacations, guys? Which of these activities do you like to use or do you like to do on vacations? For example, in my case, I like to buy souvenirs when I go on vacations and I like to eat out. How about you? What do you usually do on vacations? Use these phrases. Go ahead.
I like take
Take a photograph.
Okay. What else?
Invent or real?
You can use these ones. The idea is to use these phrases.
Okay.
I like check out the nightlife.
All right, sounds good.
And I like it out.
To eat out, okay. And you guys?
In my case, I usually take photographs.
Okay. All right. And you guys?
In my case, I take a photograph and eat out.
Pretty good. Anyone else?
In my case, buy souvenirs.
Buy souvenirs, sounds good. Uh-huh.
In my case, I go to the beach and take photographs.
Take photographs, sounds good. So remember everybody that if I say I like, and then I have another verb, for example, I like it out. Can I say that?
No.
What is the correct one?
I like
to eat.
out.
Ah, look, I have two verbs here. I need to separate them. So you can say, I like to eat out. Or, what is the other option?
ING form.
Exactly. So both options are correct. I like to eat out, or I like eating out. But separate the verbs, please. Okay? Is it clear, the vocabulary?
Yes.
Okay. Now, look at the next one. I have here some words, and I want you guys to try to understand the meaning of these words. For example, look at in the number 1. This city is very touristy in summer. It's better to come in spring when there are fewer visitors. So, what do you think? What is the meaning for touristy? What is that? Not the translation, the meaning.
The beach.
Touristic.
Okay, the beach is touristic. Touristy, what else?
Park.
I'm sorry?
Park.
A park. So touristy is a place that is very popular, okay? That a lot of people like to visit. The restaurant. In our country, what is a very touristy place in our country?
La Costa del Sol.
Costa
El
del
Tunco.
Sol, El Tunco Beach. What else?
Coatepeque Lake.
Coatepeque Lake.
Centro Histórico.
Very good. Those are very touristy places. Is it clear the meaning of touristy?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, write it down. We are going to use it. Volunteer, please, for reading the sentence number 2.
Yo.
Yes?
Barcelona is very
lively.
Lively city. Is an interesting and exciting place to live.
To live. Thank you.
live.
What is the meaning of lively, guys? It's a very lively city.
Vivir.
Yes. But what is the meaning? Everyone? What do you understand for lively city?
Acogedora puede ser.
Could
Maybe.
be. What else?
It's a good place to live.
A good place to live.
Teacher.
Yes.
No. ¿Qué significa lively?
I'm sorry?
¿Qué significa lively?
Okay, what is the meaning of lively? That is the meaning that we are going to find out. Lively, guys, is a city that has like a lot of activities, okay? For example, do you think San Salvador is lively city?
Yes.
Yes, because it has a lot of activities, a lot of movement, okay? So can you name another city that is lively? What do you think?
Santa Tecla, it could be.
Santa Tecla is a lively city, yes.
In my city, Antiguo Cuscatlán.
Antiguo Cuscatlán is lively, okay. So lively means a city with a lot of movement, a lot of activity. That even
Dinámico.
Dynamic, yes. That when you go sometimes, even at night, you can find a lot of movement. Is it clear the meaning of lively?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Okay, I need another volunteer for reading the sentence number 3.
Me, teacher, Damaris.
Yes, Damaris, go ahead.
London is very cosmopolitan. You can hear lots of different languages spoken on the streets.
Thank you. What is that, guys? What is cosmopolitan? What is that? What do you think? Any idea?
It's like the magazine.
Yeah, I knew that.
Different cultures.
Look at this one. It says that they are different languages. So what does it mean? Different cultures.
Culture.
Listen, a cosmopolitan city is a city where you can find people from different countries, people talking in different languages. Can you name another city that you consider is a cosmopolitan city?
In USA.
In the USA? Which one?
New York.
New York. For example, if you go to New York, can we find people from other countries there?
A lot of.
Yes. Can we find people talking in different languages?
Yes.
Yes. So that is the meaning of cosmopolitan. What do you think? In El Salvador, do we have cosmopolitan cities?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Suchitoto, teacher.
Suchitoto, really?
Yes.
In some places.
Actually, guys, El Salvador is very touristy country. So sometimes imagine when you go, for example, when you go to El Tunco Beach, you can find a lot of tourists there, right? So sometimes when I go to El Tunco Beach, I have seen people from the United States talking in English. I have seen some Asian people talking in Korean, for example, and I like, wow, Korean people, right? So we can consider like cosmopolitan cities too, okay? Is it clear the meaning of cosmopolitan?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Thank you. Okay, number 4, volunteer for reading. In Switzerland.
Me, teacher.
Ileana.
Okay, I heard like 3 people at the same time. Go ahead. Ileana, go ahead.
Okay. In Switzerland, you can find a lot of pictures little village. They look just like postcards.
Thank you. Okay, picturesque. What is the meaning of picturesque?
Photo, just like postcard.
It's a good place to take photos.
Yes.
Pintoresco.
Beautiful places.
Exactly. It's a place where you can take a lot of pictures. So picturesque means a place that it looks very beautiful, with very interesting views. In El Salvador, which places are picturesque? What do you think?
Ataco.
Suchitoto is a picturesque city.
Yes, it's a very picturesque city. Yes, Ilopango Lake is very picturesque. Look at this, guys. All of these words, touristy, lively, cosmopolitan, picturesque, they are adjectives. Adjectives that we can use to describe touristic places. Okay? Next one, number 5. Who wants to read? Only one, please.
Me, teacher.
Okay, who say me? Tell me the names.
Luis.
Luis, go ahead.
Okay. Athens is a historic city. Millions of tourists visit its ancient monuments and temples.
Thank you. Historic. So, historic is a city with a lot of history, right? Do we have historic places here in El Salvador?
Yes.
Yes.
Which one?
Yes.
Yes, teacher. San Andrés, Nacional,
Yes.
Terén,
Very
Xochimilco.
good. Do you like to visit historic places on your vacations?
Yes, I
Yes.
Ah, very good, very good. Okay, next, number 6, please. I think
Me, Laura.
Oh, Laura, go ahead.
Yes. Hong Kong is a very crowded city. There are over yes, 6,000 people per square kilometer. Kilometers.
Okay, crowded. What is crowded? With a lot of people. Okay, are we crowded here in El Salvador?
San
Yes.
Salvador. San
Yes,
Salvador.
definitely.
A lot of-
I mean, I think that every city in El Salvador is crowded.
Yes. Yes.
Do you like to visit crowded cities or not?
No,
No.
no, I don't like.
All right. Okay, and the last one, volunteer for reading.
Me, teacher.
Thank you, go ahead.
Yatus is a remote city. It is very hard to reach.
Thank you. What is the meaning of remote?
Antiguo.
Away.
Away. What else?
Away city.
A what?
Far city.
A far city. It is easy to get to that city or not?
Maybe not.
It's
Difficult.
It's difficult, right?
Difficult.
So a remote city, guys, is a city that is very far from another cities. So can you name some cities in our country that are remote?
Siberia.
Which one?
Siberia in Russia.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But thinking here in El Salvador, can you name some remote cities?
For me, teacher, San Juan Nonualco is beautiful, but it's a remote city.
Okay, that's a good example. Imagine, guys, we have remote cities in El Salvador that are very beautiful, but they are hard to reach. Maybe they are not so popular and they are very far.
For me, the beach, Metalio. is a
Metalio
remote
Beach.
city.
Very good. That's another example. Imagine, guys, El Pital. Do you think that El Pital is remote? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
I know that is
Posible.
very good. I mean, they are popular, but they are very far. So it's very hard to reach. So
The
copy.
beach Icacal.
Which one?
The beach, Icacal.
Where is it?
Is Unión.
Oh, really? I have never heard about it.
It's a beautiful beach.
Really?
Place.
Yes.
Really, you're right.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's the best of what is the other beach in Usulután? El Espino is the best.
Oh, really? So look at that one. Very interesting. Those can be remote places. That means that they are far and they are difficult to arrive. So, did you copy the vocabulary, everybody?
Yes, Miss.
Everybody, yes?
These words are adjectives, right?
I'm sorry, Harrison?
These words are adjectives.
Yes,
right?
all of these words are adjectives, okay? So let's see if you paid attention. Exam time. Let's see. What is the meaning of touristy? What is that? What is the correct definition?
It's a place, a popular place.
A popular place? Okay, but I have the definitions over here. So
Having too many tourists. Full people from different countries.
Having too many
Letter
tourists.
E. Letter B. Having too many tourists.
Having too many tourists. Do you agree, everybody?
No, disagree.
What is visually attractive in a charming way?
Okay, some people says that is another one, but actually, guys, the correct one is the letter E. Having too many tourists.
Tourists.
Okay. Letter, well, number 2. What is the correct one for the number 2?
Letter B.
Letter B.
Letter B.
Lively. Full of life and activity. Yes, that's a correct one. Number 3. Well, I will be asking individually, so only the person I ask, only that person can answer. Let me ask Damaris. Damaris, can you tell me what is cosmopolitan?
Letter D, full of people from different countries and cultures.
Do you agree, everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Damaris, pick one of your classmates, please.
Okay, teacher. 1 second. Marcela Elizabeth.
Thank you. Marcela, can you tell me what is picturesque?
Letter G.
Can you read it, please?
Letter G.
Okay, read the definition.
Visually attractive in a charming way.
Do you agree, everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Marcela, pick one of your classmates, please.
Okay. Iliana.
Iliana, can you tell me the number 5? Historic. What is that?
Story is a letter F, important in history.
Okay, do you agree, everybody?
Yes.
Yeah. Totally. Can you pick one of your classmates, please?
Wait a minute. Marlene.
Marlene, number 6. Crowded. What is that?
Crowded. Little C, full of people.
Do you agree, everybody?
Yes.
Totally.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Full of people. And the last one, remote. What is that?
Letter
Far from
Towns and city.
Very good.
Far from
Far
other.
from other towns and cities. Remember, guys, that these are adjectives. So how can we use it? Easy. For example, where do you like to go on vacations? I like to go to, let's see, El Tunco Beach. Because El Tunco Beach, ¿cómo es El Tunco Beach? Can you give me some characteristic of El Tunco Beach? El Tunco Beach is
lively place.
Very good. Is
and cosmopolitan.
Is cosmopolitan.
Different people.
And picturesque.
Picturesque.
Very good. El Tunco Beach is picturesque. Also, guys, I like to go to
Crowell.
Pital. Can you give me some characteristic of El Pital? El Pital city is
very remote.
It's very remote.
And
touristic.
Touristic.
Touristic, yes.
Picturesque.
It's
picturesque.
Very good. So look, I'm just describing because they are adjectives.
Adjective.
Got it? Yes?
Yes.
Did you copy the vocabulary, everybody?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
now it's time to speak. Are you ready to speak? Yes?
No.
Come on. You have to say yes.
50-50.
We are going to describe touristic attractions in El Salvador. And I want you to tell me the activities that you can do in that place using the vocabulary. For example, think about a place that you like to visit on vacations. Tell me a place that you like to visit on vacation, everyone. Everybody, be careful with the microphones.
Miramundo.
Miramundo, okay. Can you tell me about Miramundo? Tell me characteristics of that place.
Touristic.
Miramundo is a touristic place. What else?
Picturesque.
It's very picturesque.
Very remote.
A little remote. Okay, those are the characteristics. Now tell me the activities that you can do there. In Miramundo, you can
take a photograph.
Take photographs.
What
else?
Eat out.
You can eat out.
Meet the locals.
You can meet the locals. And you can include more activities that are not here. For example, what else can we do in Miramundo?
You can see fauna.
Okay, very good.
You can see birds, you can see flora, you can walk.
Okay, pretty good.
The important the water is cool.
Nice.
The water.
The weather is
the weather is cool, very cool.
So that is exactly what I want you to do. Describe a touristic attraction in El Salvador, the ones that you prefer. Use the adjectives and tell me the activities that you can do using this vocabulary too. Got it? Is it clear what you have to do?
Yes, teacher, it's clear.
Okay.
For me.
Everybody, is it clear, the activity?
Yes, teacher.
Yes?
Yes, teacher.
I'm going to send this vocabulary on WhatsApp's group. Everybody in this moment, please think about a touristic attraction here in the country. The ones that you prefer, but think about only in El Salvador. Right now, we're going to discuss only about our country. Pick an attraction, please. You can think about a city. You can think about, I don't know, maybe a touristic attraction like a historic place, a museum. Okay, I'm sending the picture on WhatsApp's group. Can you see it? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Very
Yes.
good. Okay, give me a second. I'm sorry that I'm drinking a lot of tea, but I have sore throat. That's why. Okay, let's go to the breakout rooms. Everybody, let's participate, please. Only English. Let's go.
Hello.
It's my turn to describe my city. Okay.
Okay.
I talk about Sushitoto City. Sushitoto City is lively and picturesque. You can take a lot of photographers, and you can buy souvenirs. You can eat out, and you can meet the locals, and only that.
I am from Santa Ana. Here is place. Don't remember the name, but is historic because don't remember the check out the night light and take photographs and only this because it was a school and now is no sé cómo se llama. La cosa que es un lugar donde hacen turismo nocturno porque dicen que ellas asustan.
Okay, how can I describe, guys? Night. Vocabulary, number 4. Can you see it?
Pictures. It's historic.
Check out. Okay, if you are talking about the night activities, you can say check out the night life.
Check out the night life.
Yes, that is the one.
Okay.
A little place, but
Yes.
the history is amazing.
It's a little place, but history is very important to country, to a country. It's very important. And you, Gerardo, what about you?
Well, I like to visit Apollo Beach. Apollo. Yeah, Apollo is a very, very crowded place for visit in this time of the year. In this vacation,
near, right?
It's very crowded, but it's a lovely place, and it is picturesque for us, and it's not a remote place for me.
It's near.
So it's near from
You live?
it's near from my house, and it's near from my friends. So it's a very good place for visit.
Do you live near from the Ilopangus Lake?
Yes, I live in Soyapango, so
okay,
it's near from me.
Great, Gerardo. And you, Luis, what about you?
I think in my case, the place I visited yesterday is a place near in the volcano San Salvador, in a restaurant called El Escondite.
I know this place.
It's
a very good
beautiful
place.
place. It's a beautiful place. You can go out in the restaurant, but there are many tables in that people with with the best weather, because
It's nice weather in that place.
Yes, yes,
well.
it's beautiful, and is I don't know, it's a
Tell me.
touristy place. You can take photos, and you can see all the city in San Salvador. You can see
You
the
can watch all the
historic
city.
center and stadiums. Is beautiful.
It's nice place.
Is it
Interesting.
a remote place for visiting?
Yeah, I consider is a remote place, but because you need a car to arrive the place. But I consider too is a good place to visit.
And to eat? The restaurant in
Is good. It's good.
And
It's
the
very
price
good.
are expensive or cheap?
It's
50-50 maybe.
It's expensive. It's expensive, but not too much. I consider is it's a good
place to
price
eat.
to the for the food. Is good.
It's a nice place to eat.
Yes, it's a nice place to go out in it.
Okay. And Marcela is with us.
Hello.
Hello, Marcela.
In my case, I like the Libertad Beach, and is the weather is hot, and I like take I like take photographs. I like buy souvenirs, and there are some sorry.
No problem.
No problem.
Marcela, we understand.
There are some I don't remember.
Tourist display?
Yeah. I don't remember what do you say?
No, tell the word.
Extranjeros.
Foreign.
Forest.
Foreign people.
Foreign people. Yes.
Okay, right. There are some foreign people, and there are
There are
Yes,
No?
yes.
Or
En la Unión, la
or-
Unión.
yeah. Or
Yeah.
or visit the um uh, well, the beach Las Tunas is touristic, is beautiful. The beach.
Yes.
The picturesque is a remove.
Yes,
out.
it's removed.
Mhm. Eat out. The difference. Local.
Take photograph.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mhm.
Okay, time's up. Time's up. Let's go back to the main room. Time's up, time's up. Okay, let's see. Well, let's wait for everyone. There are some of your classmates still in the breakout rooms. Let's wait for them. Okay, did your classmate describe a touristic place? Yes?
yes, teacher.
Yes.
Full
Yes,
English?
teacher.
So
Yes.
Did your classmate use the vocabulary?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Yes, miss.
Okay, now let me pick someone randomly. I'm going to start with the people who has the camera off. Guys, camera on, please. Let's see, let me pick Christian. Hello, Christian. Christian Armando. Christian, are you there?
Hey, teacher.
Okay, Christian, tell me about a touristic place in El Salvador.
For example, I visit the family park on San Salvador, and it's crowded. It's very crowded.
Okay.
A lot of children, a lot of kids, and is historic. Yes, it's historic, and I buy some souvenirs.
You can buy souvenirs, okay.
Yes.
What else? What else can you do there? Another activity?
I walk, yes, for around the park.
Okay, all right. Let's see. Liz Alvarado. Liz, tell me about a touristic place here in El Salvador.
I would like to visit Playa Sunsal. I consider it's really remote, but I like it, and I eat out with them. And I would like to buy souvenirs.
Buy souvenirs? Okay.
I consider it's really photographer. I take a lot of photographers.
You can take photographs. So it's a very picturesque place.
Picturesque place.
Ah, okay, all right, very good. Let's see. Gerardo Flores, tell me a touristic place here in El Salvador.
Okay, well, Gerson mentioned that a touristic place for visiting is in La Unión. It's in El Golfo de Fonseca. And he said that it's a very good place for taking photographs and take how do you say lancha?
Boat?
Take a boat and visit the islands near to the Golfo.
Okay.
And it's very good weather and in this time of the year. And so far, that's the info that Gerson gave us.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Let's see. Roxana Estrada, tell me about a touristic place here in El Salvador. Remember, everybody, the idea is to use the vocabulary. Don't forget to use the adjectives and don't forget to tell the activities that you can do there. Roxana?
I am from Santa Ana.
Okay.
Here is a terror house. Was a school, I think.
Okay.
But now is a place touristic, and you can take a photographs. It's historic. It's cosmopolitan. Check out the nightlife.
Oh, you can check out the nightlife?
You can check out the nightlife and learn the local language.
Okay, okay. Interesting. The last one, Hilda Noemi, go ahead. The last one, tell us about a touristic place in El Salvador.
Okay. La Ruta de las Flores is a beautiful place. There are some picturesque town, and there are delicious food and restaurants, and there are many touristic attractions.
Okay. And what activities can you do there? Can you take photographs there?
Yes, many take a photo by souvenir and eat out.
Okay, pretty good. Okay, everybody, listen, we don't have more time, but that's the vocabulary for today's class. So, recommendations. Review the vocabulary because tomorrow I will ask you the vocabulary to see if you remember. Now, always pay attention on WhatsApp's group because there is the place that you are going to receive all the instructions. Okay? Any questions before leaving, everybody?
No, teacher.
No questions?
No, teacher. No, teacher.
Today is a meeting at night.
Yes, remember guys that today you will have a meeting on WhatsApp's group. You can find the link. The meeting is at 7 p.m. Got it?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a wonderful day, guys.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow.